Hello there and welcome back to Kraise Gaming Presents Vampire. Okay, so yeah, the last episode was a bit dialogue heavy. So we're just going to carry on as we were, because I have a feeling this episode will be quite dialogue heavy as well. Now we need to get here, but that way and that way were blocked off, which was a real pain because I'd gone all the way down. So now we need to come back on ourselves and kind of go up. So down and the first right. Now the enemies in this have become a lot harder. We've now got vampires hanging around, so it's no longer just people with, you know, guns and swords and the like. We've actually got, you know, vampires with really serious screwed up abilities. But have we come the right way? No, we haven't. That way? No. So that way and right. Oh yeah, up there. Okay, good. Oh, that's a good way of getting about.
He's mine! I'll take him!
Whoa, missed.
Bloody leech!
Oh yeah, we've got a new gun now. And we've got an upgraded... We've upgraded the weapons. Okay, yeah, you're definitely gonna die.
Have no fear!
Yeah, that's an issue with weapons. The fact that they run out of ammo. Off. Okay, that's fine. Let's heal. We're going the wrong way. We need to go that way. Chest here. We'll grab that. Yep, that way. And then just follow the road round to the left. Can we get in there? Yes, we can. Good. Oh, that's nothing. Good. Okay. So yes, up and round. And good night. Yeah, I love how the regeneration of my character is coming along. Every time I take a bite out of someone now, I'm getting a lot of blood and a lot of health. Now, around here somewhere, come down a bit. I want to go and have a look at these merchants. And there's one this way. Ah, Loretta. I've just had a conversation with your brother.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
Let's trade.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Okay. Now, it's a shame I can't see what I need to make these really, but, you know, whatevs. I'm not doing alright for everything, really. Yeah, we're alright. Cheers, love. Now, your
Good
brother...
evening, my dear colleague.
No. No. Okay,
Goodbye,
I'll do.
Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Yeah, maybe. No, we'll just go straight there. By the way, let's get rid of that and that. He's got more dialogue. We'll go see him later. Let's just go straight down. What's that? Nothing. Okay, good. Now, here's the question. Can I get through this damn door?
It's locked.
So, how on the... Okay. Let's have a look at this, because... Requested a presence. Okay, but I can't get there. That's a graveyard. Okay, let's go up and round. That way.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many.
Okay, left.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed.
I forgot about this guy. Let's... There he is.
Yes?
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Are you not worried for her safety?
She is as brave as she is tough, and clever, too. If only I had met her when I was younger.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Petrescu?
Don't be stupid. If I had met her when I was younger, we could have won our revolution.
Who is she, really? Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not
It's
even
a
her
French name, perhaps?
It's her favorite flower.
You say she has no close family.
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A
Ah, I
good
killed
man
him.
for sure,
Or at least I'm
but
going
a
to kill
very
him.
poor writer.
I forgot about him as well. How's
How
Nurse
is
Crane?
Nurse Crane these days?
I don't know what you told her, what kind of deal you made, but Dorothea seems less anxious recently. Thank you for that, Dr. Reed.
You're welcome.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
I forgot, in an earlier episode, I had every intention of eating that poet, because he did my head in. Hello. There, easy prey. I keep hearing a baby cry around here. It's quite ridiculous. Easy. Dead person over here. Who's that?
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, I cannot get in there at all. So what the hell am I supposed to do? Okay, let's think about this. So, I can't get in from there. I can't get in from there. Can't get in from there, and I can't get in from there. What am I supposed to do? Alright. Let's go here. Because it seems to tell me I've got a note. See if I can find the poet on the way back. We'll eat him. As soon as I find the church. Yeah, that way. I think. Yeah, that'll do. Ooh, I think I made a bit of a boo-boo coming this way. Good, okay, so I can't get out this way. Whoa! Screw you too. Okay. This should take me out by the church, which is where that poet hangs out. Oh yeah, I was going to come for you as well. I thought you were in the graveyard that died. I'm glad I was wrong.
It's Father Whitaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences. And most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
No.
I am. But the answers I seek are based on facts, not superstition.
Let's see, have you got any family left? Anyone that'll miss you when I eat you?
Family left in these terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He is so devoted. I send him to preach the good word in the heart of this corrupted city.
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will
Oh my god, I can't wait to
while
eat
he
you.
walks through the valley of the shadow of death.
Where did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the Stonebridge Cemetery, where the pestilence and evil grows night after night.
Alright, I'll do for you for now.
I have had enough for tonight.
I am going to enjoy eating you. Literally, there's a plague on.
You look so pale, my lord. Would
Good evening,
You.
Christina.
change your mind, Mr. Reed?
No, not really. Because I know what you are.
Clayton Darby claims he will expose the crisis in Whitechapel to all of London. Do you believe him?
I believe Clayton's courage will erode with time, until he finally leaves Whitechapel to start another fight somewhere else.
Why this skepticism?
How can you speak about starvation if you've never been hungry? Or about poverty? Or anything else you have never suffered from?
Yeah, she has a point.
Are you talking from experience?
I've seen your type come here to get a good fuck in a cheap room or a dark alley before going back to their fancy houses in the West End.
Well. Now, Clayton Darby is a photographer around. He's
As best you can.
he's writing the stories on the epidemic. Now, where is he? Not this side. Don't. What's up here? Nothing. What's the point? Oh, I see. Okay.
It's locked.
Yeah, I thought it might be.
Hello again, miss. Melia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever. Hello, Camellia. How are you, partner?
Nothing.
Come on, girl. Smile. Don't you know Dorothy and I have an agreement? We're on the same side. No? All right then, as you wish. Very well. Goodbye then.
Now, you.
Oh, Camellia, the silent flower of Whitechapel.
Good evening, Mr. Nithercott.
And good evening to you too, my good sir. Can I be of any help?
How are you? Are you? Yes,
Do you need
you're a
medical
little
attention, sir?
It may
peaking.
be wise to let you prescribe me something. I don't feel like I should.
Don't worry.
I understand your appetite for words and macabre beauty, sir. But you should be more careful.
The nutrition of my mind is more important than my physical health. But I appreciate your concern, sir.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Do you have a pill for inspiration?
Ah.
Did you know the mute florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious camellia.
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Nithercott.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical attention?
No, wrong one. Yep, so we can do it. Let's have a look. Let's leave him for now and see what we can do later. But I'm coming back for you, just saying. Right. Now we've got gonna see a blind guy. Good old London post boxes. Didn't realise they were around this early, actually.
Good evening, Mr. Swanborough.
Is it you, Dr. Reed? Please come in.
What kind of gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour?
People that are
What
still
can I
awake,
do for
yeah.
you, Doctor?
Okay, it doesn't actually appear that I have
Goodbye,
any.
Mr. Swanborough.
I need to find
What
it,
kind
wherever
of
it is.
gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour?
You're mine!
Oops. Okay. What's up here, I wonder? Blimey, these places are awful. Right, let's go back to the hospital. Ah, Stonebridge Cemetery. There's that dude around here that the vicar was talking about. Let's see if we can find him. Couple of rats. I do need blood.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
So where is he then? Stonebridge Cemetery. The vicar said he sent a dude here. Nope, not that way. Clay Cox, another of my victims. Benjamin Palmer. Don't remember who he is. Albert Palmer. Oh, the father and son that I killed. Kaboom. Ow. Goodbye to you. Not quite. Now it's goodbye. So wherever you it is you sent your friend, he didn't last. Either that's him there or. Nope. Okay, let's see. So apparently he's here somewhere. Didn't want to destroy the graves, but you know, they made me. Didn't know this was a thing. Oh, splat. It's a hidey hole, okay.
It's locked, all right.
There's safer places to be than here. Over there! There's one in there!
Right, night. There he is. Oh no, maybe not. That's just a dead body. Come on in. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, I'm not seeing a dude, and I'm sure I would have found him by now. Ah, not been in here though.
Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies, I wonder? This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker. Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail.
Of which there is plenty.
It's locked. As I feared, Samuel no longer preaches the good word.
Sorry, Samuel. Twelfth of October. Father Whitaker is so righteous, so full of compassion and love for suffering ones. His words are all the city needs. Tonight I give him all I have. My strength, my faith, my wealth, and it's not enough. I know where to find more. 17th of October. Father Whitaker and I went to the abandoned house in St. Mary's Church. It was an awful, smelly place. Rats were disputing the rooms to the last remaining residents of the decrepit flats. Most of them are sick. Awful, awful odours. On the last floor, Father Whitaker found an old man lying on a dirty mattress, coughing and spitting out blood in a wooden bowl. And Whitaker knelt before him and prayed for a long time. The man seemed to feel better. Then we both helped him find the light. Killed him, basically. I cried that I cried now as I write these lines, for I have never seen a soul so relieved to be finally redeemed. Whitaker is a saint. If it is not presumptuous nor sinful expression of pride, I wish to be able to save many souls as he does, for it's real privilege to witness such miracles. 19th of October. Tonight, we both went to the whorehouses boarding the canal. I must admit, I was very afraid to cross the paths of Jezebels, but buildings were abandoned for a long time. Whores and infections go together, explained Father Whitaker. But their customers quickly get scared, and when the mention of disease. In the last brothel, we found 2 sick women sleeping together in sinful attitude under dirty blankets. The odour was awful. Once more, the smell of Satan and the disease, explained Father Whitaker, before kneeling and praying for these 2 lost souls. The women were so frail and sick they were not able to move, and when I threw petrol over their blankets, their souls are now cleansed and purified. Man, I can't wait to eat that damn priest. 21st of October. Father Whitaker is a saint. I won't let anyone mock his holy name. I shall receive more help and support, but but as all true prophets, he is alone. He needs more from his followers. He needs love and proof of love. Tomorrow I shall go back to the cemetery and unearth more wealth for him. So he's grave robbing. The dead have no need for terrestrial goods, but we need to eat, Father Whitaker and I. Today, for the first time, it was my turn to lead the round. I chose to return where we went 10 days ago to see if any more souls needed to be freed. Father Whitaker approved of my choice, since a good man's work is never finished, and Satan never sleeps, he explained. He also said if I keep showing so much zeal, he may soon give me more important missions and tasks. I can't wait. 3 more souls have been cleansed from any corruption tonight, and if it's not brownishness nor sinful expression of pride, I dare say we're on the path to greatness. You're basically burning. Oh man, this dude. See, here's the thing. I have never, nor will I ever, trust priests of any kind. I've never been anywhere near one just before anyone says anything. All my victims. We need to go that way. We're going to go back to the priest, and then we're going to go to the hospital. Oh, my poor sister. Did they actually bury her yet? No. This way. Throughout history, all priests have done is prey on the weak. The Crusades were a great example. If people didn't fight, they were tortured and hung as devil worshippers.
Good evening.
So they had to fight for their lives.
It's Father Whitaker, my Are you still lost in your rational delusions?
I have found Samuel, your disciple. I am afraid I have bad news.
I already expected the worst. He should already have come back. He is dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is now. The epidemic took him.
Samuel steadily made donations to our cause. He would have rewarded you himself if you'd found me in that awful cemetery. Please accept this money.
Yeah, confess your crimes.
Whitaker, confess why you burnt those people alive.
I have done what no one was ready to do. I will smite the flesh of the unclean to protect the righteous.
Yeah.
Don't you fear getting sick yourself?
Faith gives me all I need, my son. If I must fall, then so be it.
No doubt your faith will prevail, but let me give you some extra protection against the devil's work. Medicine.
Blessed be your generosity, my son.
Why did you send Samuel to the cemetery, Tobias? What did you see there?
I sent him on a vision. A dream of a dreadful and laughing queen covered with blood, sleeping with the dead and feeding on the fear of the dying.
A laughing queen dressed in blood. Tell me more.
This epidemic is her feast, the announcement of her return.
But who is she?
She is the mother of harlots and abomination of the earth. She is Babylon, drunk on the blood of the saints.
In other words, you have no idea.
Your disciple, Samuel, stole from the dead in Stonebridge Cemetery. I have proof of his crime and proof of his death.
No! Samuel was the best of us. So devoted, so zealous. He gave all he had for the cause. He tirelessly preached the good word.
He defiled the dead.
He defiled the dead with his petty thefts. That's how he financed your misguided crusade.
Think what you will. When this city is saved, he will be praised for his devoted fortitude. He walked boldly into the mouth of abomination.
He was a crook.
Your precious Samuel used you. He was an immoral crook.
If that's true, then he will be my burden to bear during this endless night.
I have had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Just so you know, I'm coming back to eat you as soon as I'm able.
You look so pale, my lord. Would you like me?
Let's have a word with you.
Doctor. Can I help you?
Nothing there. Nothing there.
How are conditions in Whitechapel at the moment?
I always thought it was my role to reveal what really happens in these forgotten parts of London.
And you're not sure anymore?
Emptied coffins, cannibalism, walking dead. I'm trying to report the truth about what's going on. No one believes it anymore.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Quickest way to the hospital. Yeah, that's a shame. Can't get up there yet. Can you hear that baby crying? Quinine. Right. We're back at the hospital. We can have a chat with our friend Dr. Swansea. Now, and then we find out how we get into that damn area.
Hello, Jonathan. Back from the city already? How is the situation over there?
Tense, to say the least.
I am sure every obstacle will cede to your relentless determination. In the meantime, can I be of any help?
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave?
Oh, the legendary founder of the Ascalon Club. I'm afraid I cannot help you with that, Jonathan.
So you do know him?
All the Brotherhood knows about him is highly confidential. He is dangerously intimate with the royal family and Britain's inner circles.
Are you afraid of him? Is he that dangerous?
No, but since most ancient vampires were killed or fled England during the Great Hunt of 1850, he may be the oldest
68
British
years
vampire.
ago.
A myth in the flesh, so to speak.
Did you know that Lady Ashbury is an artist? And rather a good one.
Well, actually, yes. I attended an exhibition of her paintings before the war. Beautiful landscapes and stunning portraits. I wish I'd purchased one.
Perhaps we could go to her next exhibition, you and I.
What a beautiful idea, Jonathan. Did you know she told me once she had been a model for famous painters? But she never told me which ones.
What can you tell me about the Great Hunt?
A sad story, my dear friend. Tragic, in fact. The Brotherhood was betrayed by some of its most trusted members.
Betrayal?
Tell me about the betrayal.
The founders of the Guard of Priwen stole precious and unique documents and reports from the Brotherhood's library when they left. They used them to identify and locate their next targets.
Why was it a tragedy?
Not only did the Guard of Priwen hunt down and kill most ancient vampires.
Whoops.
I shall...
Damn it. Sorry. Let's try that again, shall we?
Yes.
What can you... Why was it a tragedy?
Not only did the Guard of Priwen hunt down and kill most ancient vampires of England, they also destroyed or confiscated their possessions. Priceless knowledge was lost in just a few nights.
Okay.
I shall return later. Thank you, Edgar.
Okay. I think for now... Nothing in there I need, nothing in there I need. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, we can use another one of them. Good handle parts again. So we've gone from 176 to 248. That's a good bit of damage. And that does a nice bit of damage too. Could do with a gun with a bit more stun though. I'll always have 10. $140. Yeah, I mean, I'm not particularly convinced by... Never mind. Let's see if we want to upgrade anything. We've got 2,000 XP. We can upgrade that for 2,000. Goes up by 300%. That's quite a lot. What about our... $4,400 for that. That is a lot of damage. Okay, I think, do you know what? I think we'll save what we've got. Okay, so you can either have it explode or give it, yeah. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I'm going to reset all this, and because I've realised that Shadow Mist, it's alright. That's very useful. That isn't. That is. That isn't. Or it could be, I suppose. But certainly... do you know what? I think we've done alright. Okay, fine. We'll keep as is. Okay, that's it for this episode. Please do join me on the next one. We're going to find out how to get into that area. Man, that has stumped me. I honestly have no idea. But anyway, thank you for joining me. I'll see what I can do for next time. Good luck. Goodbye now.